Hi, this is Deborah Atkinson, founder of The Voice for Fitness and co-creator of the Mastermind 100, your fitness marketing mastermind for the summer of 2015. And in a little bit less than 10 days, by the time you're watching this, we're going to launch. And I hope that you're there. So usually when I sit down to do a video, let me rephrase that, always, when I sit down to do a video, I know who my audience is. I know what they want. I know my objective, and I know exactly what I'm going to say. I don't read it, I don't use a prompter, but I practiced it and I polished it. And I didn't do that for this video because I'm just talking from the heart right here. The Mastermind 100 is 100 days from early May until the middle of August, and meant to give you all of the marketing and the sales and the launch and the planning tips so that you can have the most successful fall of 2015, which to we in the fitness industry is the second January. It's like January 1st all over again. It's almost as big as that first quarter. And if you can have a big third quarter, you know going into your fourth quarter that it's going to have been a really good year. And that's how we think. So we have the how do you monetize the skills and the knowledge and the passion that you have. How do you leverage all of that so that your time is not constantly at work? So I'm guessing if you're here and you're looking at this lead page and you're even thinking, what is this and what is it about? You need two things. You need fast results. Something in your business needs to change immediately, and you need slow results. You need a constant way to bring prospects, ideal prospects, not just a big pool of prospects, but your ideal prospects to you so that you can walk them down the funnel and close them. So you have new and a constant supply of new customers. So number one, that fast thing that you need might be this and it might be that. It might be that you need sales right now. You need to pay the bills. You need to increase your revenue by getting more clients. If you had a client walk in the door and you could close them right now, that would be valuable to you. We're going to give you that. So I guarantee you, if you spend an hour with us on a webinar during those first few weeks, you will be a better closer. The next person that you see, you will stand a much better chance of closing them than you do right now, no matter how good you are. We are that good. We're that experienced. I'm working, my co-presenter, my co-creator is Tom Durkin. He's got 36 years of experience as operating partner and general manager. And what that means is he's not on the golf course calling in and asking how business is going. He's in and out of 6 different facilities every single day of the week, 7 of them. And he's talking to customers, he's talking to employees, he's finding out what works, he's hearing the complaints, he's helping make sales by delivering sales meetings to personal trainers, to fitness membership sales, and helping our closers who take our leads and close them and give them to personal trainers. So that's an art. Think of that. You're not a trainer, but you have to speak for the trainer and like the trainer and make the close. So if we can do that and make a successful funnel to bring that client closer to a place where we can help them, without a sale, we can't do what we really want to do and what we're really passionate about. So learning to do that, number one, will help you. The other problem that you might need a fast solution for is probably learning how to leverage your time better. So it's not that you don't have enough customers. You don't have a lack of clients waiting for you. What you have is a lack of time. They all want to train at the same time during the day, and you're busy early, noon, and night. And around the clock, there's not a lot of recharge time for you. You all know what that's like when you have to be on. You have a few hours break during the middle of the day, but you know you have to be on again at night. It's not quite like being done. It's not like being able to walk away and shut your mind off. So we need to figure out how do we give you the way you need to recharge your batteries? Whatever that ideal model of a workday looks like for you so that it fits the revenue that you need to make, quickly we need to make that change so that you then have the mental and the physical energy to really work on your business so that it's a model you can sustain, not just for this year or this month to get by, but you can actually see the end of the tunnel. You can see what you want in revenue and in lifestyle. So you're not just building a business or getting by with one, but you're building a business and a life that you love. That's where we need to get you. The second piece of that, the long term, is you getting better at marketing, learning really how to use social media, not just being on it, but learning how to optimize a video. Video is going to be king and queen and prince and everything else. If you're not on it now, you need to get on it. If you are on it now, you need to improve the way that you're using it. And I guarantee you that 95% of the personal trainers whose videos I review are not helping them like they could be. So it's taking the time, the energy, the resources for one, if not two people to be behind a camera and create the video, but it's not then getting them what they want. So you've really got to sit down and plan that, and I can help you with that. Likewise with Facebook and how you use Twitter. If you're on Instagram or Pinterest, we pick the ones that are the place where you are most likely to meet your customer, and we create a plan, a strategy, so we know who's going to publish it. Is it you, or is it an employee, somebody else who knows a certain niche better than you, and when is that coming out, and how does that strategically help your next program or continue to feed that constant influx of new customers? Because we know we have a constant outflow, right? Somebody gets injured, somebody travels, somebody has to move, somebody gets relocated. We know that people will leave eventually. Some people actually will reach a short-term goal that they set to accomplish with you, and they may leave for now, but that still creates a hole for now for you. And your light bill and your electricity bill, they just keep on coming. So we're going to help you with both of those. And over 100 days, we're going to have the time to do that. So you're going to see below all of the details. We're going to meet 3 times a month. One time, it's just you and me, or you and Tom, depending on what your question and your biggest challenge is. So if you're working in a facility or want to, and you need to talk square footage, you need to talk about how to buy or whether to lease equipment and what you're looking for if you're buying equipment, or looking at trying to cut some corners on costs and buy used equipment, he can help you with that kind of thing. If you're looking at managing dozens, if not hundreds of employees at the same time and finding what the key is to hiring the right ones and avoiding hiring the wrong ones, he and or I, depending on what department is your challenge, can both help you with that. So aside from that one-on-one, you also are going to have a monthly webinar. So once a week, we'll get on as a group and go through content that we'll set for you based on what we know is important. So we're going to hit the things that are fires that need to be put out first. If you need to know sales, we're going to be teaching that. If we're looking at a group who has real marketing challenges, we're going to look at that first. But during the course of the 100 days, we're going to cover it all. You're going to get plenty of templates, things that you can actually use that we've used successfully, so that you can plug in your information, copy and paste it, and you're done. You're ready to go with a new employee recruiting paper, something that you could load onto Craigslist, something that you could post on your website that's going to change the way you recruit new employees for the better. You're going to get templates that help create policies for you on cancellation. You're going to get templates that will help you send out the automated emails that go out and help you create marketing language that sets you apart so that yours won't look exactly like ours from the template, because you're going to put your language into it. You're going to put your style. based on the populations that you want to reach. Those words we're going to help you come up with. That is all going to happen during the Mastermind. And we're going to get you set up to launch a big program in August. So, we don't have a lot of weight invested in whether you join us or you don't join us. But I have a lot of weight invested in whether you leave. Because when you leave, if you have the education and the credibility, the qualifications and the passion, it hurts not only you, but it hurts the fitness industry. We're losing the good ones because of the marketing and the sales and the itch to get started that just can't be scratched fast enough for you to not feel like you have to go find another job. We want to save you from that happening and save you from this feeling like it's a hobby as opposed to a career that you're building for your retirement and your dreams. So I hope you decide to join us. If you have questions, I think we've answered them all below, but if we haven't, let me know and we'll get right back to you.